Will's just adjusting his mic.
Oh my God, I'm doing this left-handed and my coordination's all off.
Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. If you are new and this is the first video you've clicked on of ours, hi, my name is Charlie, this is my husband Will, and in today's video we are revealing our dressing room. This video has been months in the making. The process has been months in the making, but the reveal is now. We've just had the carpet laid today and I cannot wait to share everything you can see behind me and more.
So I think it was about 2 weeks ago that the wardrobe went in. 2 weeks ago, about that?
Yeah, it took, guys, 2 days.
So they assembled it all in their workshop, which is what we showed you guys very, very briefly a few vlogs ago when we went to Luton to go to where they built it. And it was just absolutely stunning. And then they disassembled it because we were happy with it. Disassemble, we get this word wrong every time.
Disassemble.
Disassemble or deassemble.
Dis.
We've said it in about 2 or 3 vlogs, and every time we get comments underneath saying how to pronounce it. They took it all down and they bought it here in like chunks. And like Charlie said, they assembled it in 2 days. And then I think it was the week after, the stone people came and they put all the marble in for us. And now we've got marble accents on the shelves. And you can see here, there's a pair of socks on the side. Let me just get rid of these socks that I've just seen in the shot. We'll pretend that didn't happen. And the marble you can see here on our dressing table. I never knew how much we needed a dressing table. It is so calm. It's such a calm space. I now understand why people have them. You have all of your products around you. We used to sit on the floor. We used to sit on the floor.
We have sat on the floor for like 5 years and thought nothing of it. The hairdryer was
I used to get my little box out with all the stuff in.
Leave the box out.
But anyway, today the carpets went in and now we can show you the totally finished dressing room.
Well, we say finished. We are.
Oh, we're never really finished.
We are thinking of adding some sort of seating situation here. But for now, the room looks finished.
The foundations of it are all done.
More than foundations.
But literally, apart from some sort of seating thing in the middle, there's nothing else we're adding in this room. Well, we might eventually, but not at the moment.
I'm just in awe.
So guys, welcome to our walk-in wardrobe. Let's show you around. So when you come into our dressing room, the boys that done this for us have put a secret light switch behind this panel. So there's no panel that opens or anything. It's all, God, we can never find it. There it is. It is all touch sensitive. And if you hold it down, you can like dim it and stuff. And I just love that little touch. It's not a switch. Maybe it would have been handy to have it on a switch, but I like this.
Yeah,
but sometimes we can't find it. So like, I can't find it now. So me and Charlie have realised, I don't like to do it with the hand with my ring on. If you stroke the wall, it comes on.
So it's more of like a swipe.
So you get it every time. But that is a feature I absolutely love, and why we went for the company that we did go for, because we saw on their previous projects that they focus so much on the details and the finishes are just so perfect and such high quality.
It's things that we wouldn't even think of.
That they do, because it's their job to, because they're professionals.
Exactly.
Fantastic boys.
Honestly, the best.
I mean, you would have seen it in the background already, but we have a ladder because it is so tall. So the wardrobes have been designed to fit all the way to the top of the room. So it meets the ceiling, which is so grand and so, well, it's huge. So of course we have to get up there. So we've had a ladder incorporated into our design. Now we wanted this to stand freely. We didn't want it to be hidden away or anything. So we really like the look it gives. It's almost like a library. Boy, you say from Beauty and the Beast, don't you? It reminds you of Belle in the library.
So when we were designing and had the idea of the ladder, I thought it was going to be on wheels. I don't know why I thought that. I thought I was going to be able to like slide from one end of the wardrobe to the other, but now I understand.
I think with things like that, it would normally be on wheels.
On hard floor, maybe.
But yeah, on hard floor, and it's a wardrobe, a closet.
It's worked out perfectly.
Dressing room. So this is what this bar is for. Now it is designed to store here, so we can hang it up on one of the higher hooks so it just falls straight. But we love having it out. It looks so nice. Shall I go upstairs?
Yeah, level 2.
Level 2. So in these compartments, they are all storage, and they're really, really big as well. Oh,
Could have moved the ladder for
yeah, I
that,
couldn't
couldn't
move the
you?
ladder for that one. And we have actually started filling them. This one is very baggy, and that goes all the way along. Now the top ones, they don't go back so far because it'd just be impossible to get to them. So the boys have made them shallower, so they're just for display. So we thought, hang on, I'll come down. You guys know our style. It's very neutral. It's very sort of like linen-based, cottons, like loads of different fabrics, really cozy. And a lot of people want us to use more colour. But we're not going to, although in this house we've had a lot more green. But this room, I feel like was one chance to be a little bit, it's our dressing room. It's like a gentleman's club. I wanted it to feel like bougie, a bit luxurious and stuff. So we have put some empty boxes of products we've bought in the past on the top shelf, because I also wanted it to feel a bit shoppy. Like with the ladder, it's like you're in a storeroom. It's like you've gone into the back of the shop because someone said, have you got that in other sizes? That's how I imagine this space. And I think it looks really nice. And I love how the orange looks with the wood.
Yeah, it really does remind me of a shop.
Right, boy, I'll hand over to you.
Well, I don't know where to start. I might start with what we're doing everywhere. So the first cupboard as you come in, which they're all touch to open, there's no handles. This one we've decided is for what we're calling linen. So things like bedding and towels, our washing basket, because we really don't like those kind of things out. It just, if we've got the room to put it somewhere, we wanted to use it. And we thought, well, we are kind of designing this for ourselves. So we made space for the washing basket. That's still empty, which is great because we've got so much storage. We didn't want to fill it all straight away and then think, oh no, we need more storage. If we needed more storage after this, that's a problem.
That's our problem.
It was a really big problem. Now, this section, I had to massively convince Will on and I won. So I feel like my idea was a really good one.
Boy, there's empty hangers there. Quickly grab them, pretend we haven't seen them.
Oh dear. Dear, clearly not ready for this, am I?
Right.
So I love these hangers from IKEA. They are actually skirt hangers and I really like to have my trousers displayed like this. I feel like it makes me wear them more because I can see everything I've got. These are both mine and Will's, and because of the colour situation, they are mixed. Now that gives some people a massive headache, I can imagine, but this is the only section of the wardrobes that's shared, and we know whose is what, and it looks nice. So that's what it is. Beige, neutral, like denim colours, and black. And it fits really nicely, doesn't it? We've got room for more, clearly.
And this is the first time we've ever mixed our trousers because normally we keep all of our clothes separate,
Yeah.
apart from the obvious things like shoes and coats.
Yeah, and that kind of lends itself to the design idea of having some bits of the wardrobe exposed, because we might have touched on this before, but we considered having everything closed in because we love the minimalism. But then we realised this is not giving dressing room, it's giving wardrobes in a bedroom. So this design, when we came to
or
this
giving
idea,
like storage cupboards.
yeah, when it came to this, it was like, no, it looks like a dressing room now. So the bits that we've got out are kind of the bits that look the nicest. So those design elements of keeping these bits exposed, I think, has really made the room look like a walk-in wardrobe, which I love. We finished this section with the quartz worktop, which is amazing. 2 shelves underneath, which we're using just to display items that look nice. As I said, these bits are just to kind of look good. And a detail that I'm absolutely loving about the exposed sections and the closed ones as well are how flush these lights are. They're kind of grooved in, so it's completely flat and they're really thin, which is really nice. Warm white, obviously. That is that section. We've got the corner one just over here, which is for coats and things like dressing gowns, anything that's like long hanging. I think we've got some suit carriers in the back, haven't we, with bits and pieces
suits,
like that.
things like that.
Got some wellies in the bottom.
Boy, we've never had a place for our willies.
No.
And now we do.
And now we do.
Right, let me move that ladder. God, I'm so conscious about scratching anything. So guys, this is my wardrobe. Oh no, exposed hangers again. So guys, what I did initially was I got all my shirts out to be in the exposed compartment because I thought, oh, that looked really nice. But really, when you look at it, it looks messy, I think. whereas my t-shirts, vests and jumpers, they look quite nice. I think they just all fall nicely, whereas these just look, even though they're ironed, they just look creased when they're exposed. So I felt like that was a cleaner aesthetic than this. So these are all in my wardrobe. Now, in the bottom of our wardrobes, we have 3 drawers for shoes, and you can fit 5 pairs. Excuse me, did you run out of space in your wardrobe?
No, they've obviously they obviously moved them today.
Oh, do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
So, yeah, so we can fit, what have I got in there at the moment? 5, 10, 15.
Oh, my trainers are there as well.
Where?
Look, the front ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they've had to rearrange.
Oh, and I've also got an empty shelf at the bottom, and I've currently got my work shoes and just my Ugg slippers down there. So much storage for shoes, rather than that being messy. That was messy in the old house as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I've done.
Touch the bottom. Hey.
There you go. It's because the clickers at the bottom. In the old house, they were up here.
I know, I'm so used to the...
Like pushing here, but you've got to like push here. My God, this thing weighs a ton. There we go. So guys, like I said, like just vests, t-shirts, like thicker tops, overshirts maybe, and jumpers is what I've got up here. Boy, you've sort of done the same, haven't you, with like autumn, winter
I've done long
items.
sleeve. That was my idea.
Oh,
this
is that your thing?
All long sleeve, yeah. Because I think it just looks nice.
It does look nice.
All the sleeves are long.
And we haven't got anything on this shelf yet, but I'm not in a rush to fill all these spaces because bit by bit, we're putting things in that didn't used to have a home, but would look really, really nice in these spaces. So in these drawers, this is our pants drawer. Charlie now likes to display our pants like this. So I'm more than happy to oblige.
Well, whose?
Right, this is mine. Yeah. And this is Charlie's. Look at Charlie's multicoloured pants. We won't look too much into there.
I have got an obsession with underwear. I love it.
You have a lot of underwear. Now in here we had this drawer designed so that I could fit white socks, black sport socks, black work or smart socks, invisible socks, ankle socks, miscellaneous socks with also spares. You know, when your socks come out the wash, there's always one missing. I don't know where they go, but so we designed these drawers. We knew we had all of them categories of socks, and we knew we had categories of pants. So Charlie has briefs and boxers. I just have boxers. So because he's got so many of them, he needs another category.
I want another drawer.
In these drawers, what have I got in here?
These are your ones, aren't they?
Pajamas, cozies, tracksuit bottoms, maybe hoodies, because I did actually have my hoodie hung up in the exposed area, but it looked messy. And down here, oh God, this drawer's messy at the moment. But we're gonna have hats. That's just been thrown in here temporarily. That's our woolly hats. Some accessories, some more accessories, just a miscellaneous drawer, basically. Now in Charlie's drawers, he also has a cozies drawer. This is his hoodie. Now guys,
takes up so much space.
Hoodie have got this ad going around at the moment, which I'm obsessed with. They started doing trousers or like comfy bottoms, and I really, really want a pair. I sent them to you, didn't I, boy? And you was like, I would absolutely boil. Because you do get so warm in that.
So warm.
Right, and in the bottom drawer, Charlie's got his like tracksuit bottoms and his hoodies. And on this shelf, we have our fragrances, which I feel like, boy, for the longest time, we didn't buy any fragrances. And we still haven't. This one you got when we went to New York, yeah? Tom Ford. So they're all low. And I feel like we're going to get to a point where we're going to have to replace our whole collection, which isn't a very nice expense. Orbe, I really like that one, but that's run out. I use that quite a lot. Penhaligon's, Mr. Thompson.
Yeah. Then we've got, when did you buy that? Do you remember?
New York.
Yeah.
This is Whiskey and Cedarwood.
Huntsman.
This was the Huntsman collection by Joe Malone. This was
birthday present for me.
A gift for you from me when we went to Edinburgh.
Orbe Desert Land, you bought that in Harrods.
In Harrods, because we smelt it at the Corinthian. I really liked it.
There we go. You've got to crouch down a little bit, boy, so we can see your face a little bit better. That's it. Just so you can see the fragrances properly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
so we have Dior Sauvage. That's one of my all-time favourites. But I have got the parfum one because I wanted to get the best one, but it doesn't smell like the Eau de Toilette one. If anyone else has bought the Parfum Sauvage, let me know if you feel the same. I feel like it smells nothing like it, so I feel like it's a little bit of a waste of money. Mancera Instant Crush, one of our all-time favourites. That will be being replaced very soon. We've got Tom Ford Fabulous. Oh boy, it actually has the name on it there.
I know, not on the box, it doesn't.
They now blank out the box, blank out the name on the box, don't they? Because it's actually effing fabulous, but won't say that on YouTube, even though sometimes I do swear, but today I'm choosing not to. Boy, what's this? Hollister SoCal.
Yeah,
that's one of your. It's a bit like the Sauvage, isn't it? It's just like it takes you back. It
takes me back to when Hollister opened their stores in the UK, and everyone just wanted to be a Hollister girly.
Hollister girly, love that. We've also got Armani Code. Now that is another one that really takes me back, and they brought it back out with like Oudi scents. When did they bring that back out? Like three or 4 years ago. And Charlie got that for me because I was like, oh my God, that really takes me back. And he got it, bless him. We've got Charlie's Louis Vuitton Le Mansitaire. That's what we bought in Dubai. And this is a recent purchase for you, isn't it, boy? Again, another fragrance that takes you back.
There we are. We're back together. No, so I kind of have a story behind this. So I wore this in my late teens into my early 20s. And every day someone would say to me, that smelled nice. It just got to a point where I think, you know, when you get a car and then everyone's got that car, I think when you get a fragrance, sometimes it feels the same. So it kind of, I don't know, lost the appeal for me. And recently
it got saturated, didn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not claiming to be the first person. Everyone that has it feels that way, I think. Does that make sense?
Minnie's trying to push the hangers away.
But anyway, recently I walked past someone at the gym and smelt it. And you know when you just know a smell, and like you said, nostalgically, it just took me back. And I thought, sod it, I'm bringing it back.
Boy, that's what happens with me with Sauvage. I know it's an older fragrance now. And like so many people have it. I understand why, because it smells lovely. But whenever I run out, I think, I'm not going to get it again. I've had it now. I've had it loads of times. And then I smell someone wearing it. I'm like,
I need it. Yeah.
It's so nice. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, it's such a lovely smell.
Right, boy, we've just got your cupboards to do.
Well, there are fragrance collections. And yeah, this just behind you is my wardrobe.
Let me flip you round.
Are we ready?
Ready, baby.
Yeah. So when we was designing, we wasn't sure how much room we'd have here between my wardrobe and the dressing table, but I'm really happy with it, how it is. And I do actually think we need down here a little doorstop. You know, the ones that we have.
I found them the other day, the see-through.
Oh no, I thought an actual doorstop, like the one that's on the skirting board.
Oh yeah, we could do. I wonder if that looks messy though.
It doesn't.
Because I was thinking about putting one of them tiny,
like the jelly ones.
Yeah, the jelly pads
on the skirting board. We could do. So yeah, in here I've got all of my short things, vests, t-shirts, literally white, grey, one yellow, a few burgundy, a few khaki, navy, and black, which I feel like so many people dress that way. That's not original, that's just the way things are. Shoes, I feel like I need to go through my shoes because as I mentioned in our last video, I just wear Birkenstock Bostons all the time, but I need to make use of my shoes.
There's nothing wrong with that. Birkenstock Bostons.
I know.
A vibe.
So, yeah. 3 drawers, same as Will, with all of my shoes. And then the bit at the bottom, which I've currently put a few pairs of sandals on because we're not in summer season anymore. It is autumn and I am, oh God, now I'm doing it. Oh.
Boy, I've never had so much trouble shutting these doors as I have done on this camera today.
No,
and we've had this for a couple of weeks. Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't shut mine earlier.
Beautiful. Will's just given us a new setup. I quite like this position. It's nice. Kind of cool.
That is nice, isn't it?
So the last feature is our dressing table, positioned just under the window, views of the garden and the farmer's field. So really lovely to look out on.
Minnie, come in. Come in.
Come on, sit here.
Come in.
Up. Good girl.
Good girl. There's a good girl.
So glad we did this. As we touched on earlier, we are so glad because using this, having never used one before, feels so lovely. Like getting ready just for those few minutes a day.
It's bigger than I thought it would be as well.
I know, and I think that's great, don't you?
Yeah.
We had it so as that the stool sits underneath the window because, as Will said, it's bigger for the drawers, which I'm really happy with.
Yeah, your seating position is central to the window.
But we've got more than the window.
So the overall desk is a bit like asymmetric. Is that what they call it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That has this kind of central or this centralised section, which is really cool. So the same worktops as we've got in the wardrobes, and also this mirror. Now this was a bargain find.
So guys, you'll know from our previous videos, we love a company called William Wood Mirrors, and that's where we get all of our mirrors from.
Well, we haven't bought any for this house. We're just repurposing them. And
We're
repurposing them.
Yeah.
So good.
Absolutely.
Excellent value for money. Quite stylish, aren't they? They're a little bit fashion forward.
Yeah.
And I think with something like a mirror or an accessory, that's a really good thing
I feel like
to
they're
do.
really simple. So they have a really like simple, I mean, you can get different colours, but our ones have a really simple black metal frame and they're proper solid. They're so heavy. And I just feel like the quality is really, really good. But we wanted a dressing table mirror and we couldn't find one on their website. Maybe they did do some, but nothing that I thought, oh, that would go really well there, because I knew it had to be like stand independently and be of a generous size. So we scaled the internet and we found this company called Melody Maison, and they had this mirror and it is like a replica of the style that William would use. The black thin metal frame, it stands independently. It's got that freeway perspective, so it gives you the glamour of like a dressing room, dressing table, and I absolutely love it. Again, it's so heavy, it's so solid, and we managed to get it on Amazon because they didn't actually have the stock on their website of the one we wanted. So I was just looking for Amazon and I saw it pop up again. I was like, oh my God, that's the one I wanted. So guys, we'll link this mirror in the description below. It's absolutely stunning and I highly recommend.
So just to the side of the mirror, we've got the photo frames that came from Zara Home that we got each other for Christmas, and that has our wedding photos in. So a little bit of a nice memory to sit and look at while we're getting ready. I'm sure as the months and years go on, this will constantly be restyled seasonally or just for fun. But that is the fun of it, right? But I think the features of the dressing table we really need to showcase because...
Just so excited about this.
It's just the best. I mean, the first thing is the stool, which actually pulls up and is just storage. But in there, we've currently got the ironing pile.
Yeah.
So the ironing is also hidden. And when we
Which is what it's
ironing,
going to be purposed for, because we found that really works for us.
Yeah, we do have a cushion on the way, but we didn't want to wait. So we have picked the fabric for that. And that is being made.
Didn't want to wait to post this video.
Yeah, so in a future video, we'll make sure we show you guys the
It's going to have
cushion.
Like a padded seat. And the lady came around today and we picked our fabric for it. So that's really, really exciting.
Yeah, let's show the drawer.
The drawers.
Yeah, the dog will not leave me alone. You right, babes? What's the matter? I know. I know, it's too much, isn't it? She just said, today's been absolute chaos. Dads, why are you filming a video for YouTube when the living room has got the entirety of the house in it? Because the carpets have been laid today. So all
and we
of our
have to empty
furniture
every room.
is in the kitchen. It is chaos. We'll get to that. But the drawers are similar to the doors where they push to open. Me down a sec. Now, I haven't tried to organise this all aesthetically pleasingly for you all. But these are our kind of immediate products, things like hairbrushes, hair products. We've got our little facial hair trimmer, moisturisers, body creams, sun cream. We've got a fake tan mitt there. And then this fragrance, Ombre Noir from Louis Vuitton, is an amazing one as well, and it can be refilled. So I'm keeping...
Oh, that's empty, isn't it?
No, look, we've got two. Oh dear. That's, yeah. So a really cool feature is this hidden drawer. Sunglasses or glasses in general.
Look at that. Yeah, because we've started putting our London Mole glasses in here as well. I'm just wearing a pair today. So and then we've kind of got them in colour order or style order as well, haven't we?
Yeah, and I've never had a home for glasses or sunglasses before. So it was so nice to add that feature. I think IKEA do it as well, don't they? I think when we was in there the other week.
They have loads of storage solutions though.
Yeah, I've never seen all of that before, but well, never really paid attention. But you know, it's easy to replicate. Something I never really gave the thought to. You have to be quite forceful with those drawers. And then this one, again, a little bit messy. So sorry guys, but
like Charlie said, we haven't actually properly organised these yet.
This feature is my favourite. So this is my battered up Dyson Supersonic Professional Edition hairdryer.
Which now we've got a new dressing room, we need to invest in a new one, because it was only when we put it in the drawer, I realised how battered it was.
Battered.
And you said to me a little while ago, shall we get a new Dyson? And I said, no.
We don't need to spend money on that.
Yeah, we don't need to spend money on that. We've got a Dyson. But I now look at it and think, it is knackered.
It's knackered. So the really cool feature about this kind of full shelf is on a hinge so that you can store the lead to the hairdryer, close that down and then place it on there. So it looks really smart. And then just underneath connects through to this back section where we have power. So we can put things like chargers or other electrical items in, but for us, we just needed a hairdryer. But things like chargers for the Shark Beauty LED face mask. We've got a pair of hair straighteners, which we use occasionally, and just like bits and pieces, really. We've got like our travel bags, deodorant, earbuds, Dyson accessories.
It's not long since we've been through all of our stuff
Eyelash curler.
to determine what room it's going to go in or whereabouts in that room. So at the moment, things have just been chucked in place and we'll organise it properly imminently. So guys, this is our idea of a pop of colour, because I know some of you want us to use more colour in our home. This is the extent of what we are happy to do. I said in a previous vlog that it was a ficus tree, because that's what it says on the label, but someone wrote in the comments that it was something else. I can't remember what it was. Fig? I don't know. But it says ficus on the label.
I'll be honest, it looks nice.
That's how I will
feel.
be totally honest, I don't care about what tree it is.
No.
Yeah. I think it looks beautiful. And
the pot as well.
We've put it in one of these stone, like, boy, that's not a vase. It is a pot, isn't it?
It's a planter.
A plant. Oh boy, that's a really good way of saying it. A stone planter that we got from Burgess Reclamation in Oxford. And this one is, well, it doesn't sound so solid, but that's really bloody heavy, isn't it, boy? It's serious stone, that. And the plant, I'll show you a secret, actually only goes to there. So we've had to stack it up with bricks so that it has a nice platform.
It's like a game of Jenga in there.
And Charlie is going to, I think the idea is we're going to fill the pot with them foam, like what's-its. We said this before, didn't we?
Yeah, like the polystyrene, and then I've got some moss.
And then we're going to put some moss over the top. So I just feel like this room was so woody. I mean, before it was done, we were worried it would be a bit too bland. So we did plan for a nice, like, big plant to be in here. Turns out when it went in, it wasn't bland at all. We knew it'd be impressive, but we thought, oh, it's going to be a lot of the same colour. So we injected it with the green. Well, the room doesn't need it. The room's stunning, but we absolutely love what it does bring to the room. It does bring some life, and against the wood, it's all very like natural and nice. This is our big mirror that we bought from our old house. This is from William Wood. In the old house, this was in the living room, and it was absolutely massive in the old living room.
It's tiny here.
But our ceilings in this house are so tall, so much taller. So it looks not small, but much smaller. But we kept it and we've repurposed it in this room because we just feel like it really, really works. With the black trim, it's very sort of like masculine modern, and it goes with sort of like gentleman-y changing room vibe that we feel like we've got going on in here. Is it Scandinavian, boy? Is that the style?
There's a tiny bit of Scandi vibes to it, isn't there? It's just our vibe. It's a mixture of the things that we love. And we love it.
I never understand names of like eras and styles and stuff. I just sort of make up my own words for them.
Exactly, and
like,
who cares? I love that.
Like gentlemanly changing room.
Yeah, because when you think of gentlemanly, I think of like much darker colours.
Yeah, padded sofas, Chesterfield sofas.
Yeah, but this is our version of gentlemanly.
Yeah. It might not look gentlemanly at all, but we're like, God, look how masculine.
It's so bloody masculine in here. I can't.
God, I'm getting rugby team vibes in here.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like a rugby team's changing room, doesn't it?
Guys, although we've lived with these wardrobes for a couple of weeks now, the carpet, like we said, has just gone in today. So we're in here just like,
Yeah, look at
oh
that.
my God, it is so beautiful. Boy, in the mirror, see if you can get like a wider angle of the room.
Yeah,
So I
that
feel
is
like you can really
so
see the
cool.
carpet.
So before we round up our wardrobe tour, I just wanted to say thank you so much, everybody, for bearing with us the last couple of weeks when we didn't post. We had so many lovely comments when we came back with our Q&A
People
and
saying
the
they've missed us.
outlet video. Yeah, so thank you so much. Our intention is absolutely continue documenting and sharing what we get up to, our lives, our holidays, home renovations on YouTube. But every now and again, we might duck out for a week or two. We will always be back. Thank you so much for all the positivity. And yeah, just wanted to quickly get that in there because I'm really grateful.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely lovely. It's so like heartwarming that while you're not posting videos and you think, okay, I'm not part of that at the moment, people are still thinking about you.
Yeah, we got a few messages on Instagram and stuff. It was just, yeah, just
we got an email. Someone emailed us.
Someone managed to email us.
Saying, I hope you're well.
Well, thank you so much
Missed
for that.
you.
We are. We just had a lot going on.
That is so nice. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This is something we've been so excited to film, and I'm so glad that we have done. It's going to be out there so you guys can finally see what is going to be probably one of the most popular backdrops of our future videos, because we just love being in here.
You might find our future thumbnails just in here.
Just all in our dress.
You know, constantly like using the ladder for a background.
First track, walking up it in your pants.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe maybe we could be in the nude.
Yeah.
Like in the
and blur it out. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to our channel so you get to see more content like today's, where we are currently doing up our new home that we moved into about 3 months ago now. If you are enjoying this home content, please let us know. If there's other things you want to see, please also let us know that. Please also give this video a hype if you loved it, because this is a new feature that YouTube have introduced where it really pushes out our videos to people that haven't seen them yet. But guys, thank you so much, and we will see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Bye guys. Boy, look at this wardrobe.